Hitting my woods finally became easy when I figured out this one simple thing. Because if you don't do this simple thing, hitting a wood can get really, really hard, really, really fast. And so we're gonna look at what that one simple thing is. So I've got a wedge and I've got a 3-wood, and I'm gonna hit the 3-wood at the end of this video. And this thing, Big Bertha Hawkeye titanium, this is my Papa's club. I've never been fit for a 3-wood actually. I've always just used this club. I don't know if it's from like 2000 or something, no idea. But wedge, 3-wood. So you need to learn this simple thing because this is gonna make things become a lot easier for you. So if I was to swing a wedge around me, the angle of the shaft is gonna be higher and the angle of the 3-wood is gonna be lower. And so we're gonna see what we can do to hit the 3-wood easy and why you probably can hit a wedge better than a 3-wood. So I'm gonna swing this around me and I'm gonna stop it at the bottom. Now I'm gonna set up to the ball. So you can see the wedge is about like this. And so then I'm gonna swing this 3-wood around me, stop it at the bottom, and now set up. And so you can see the difference here and how much lower and flatter that angle is around me. It's more of a flat angle around me. You get the tip around you? That's the tip you need with the 3-wood, because with the wedge, because this angle's a little bit higher, you can get away with not swinging your arms around you, which is the method that I teach and the easiest way to hit a golf ball. You can get around with it, because if you hang your arms straight down, they'll most likely want to pick straight up. It's fine, you know, but then you get to the 5-iron, the 4-iron, the 3-wood, the driver, it's like, holy crap, I can't hit these clubs. I can't hit them. So wedge straight down, which is gonna make me pick my arms straight up. And I'm gonna hit really down on it and go more up and down. And it's a fine golf shot. That probably hit the green right there. But you do that with this club, woo, good luck, good luck. You cannot hang your arms straight down, pick it up. Look how hard this is, like that's almost impossible. So the simple tip you need is this. Swing your arms around you, not up and down. So you're gonna need to fix your setup with the longer clubs. I would prefer you to do that with every club, but if you're hitting your short irons fine, whatever. You're trying to hit your 3-wood a little bit better, you're gonna need to change your approach to hitting this golf shot. So I cannot hang my arms here, pick my arms up, and then somehow manage to get this club to run into the ball. It's just not gonna happen. It's not gonna be pretty. You're gonna top it, fat it, everything. So if you get into your 3-wood setup and then stand straight up and down. So these arms are hanging straight up and down, you stand up. And now I ask you to swing your arms, what's gonna happen? Straight up, okay? So you can see how setting up to the ball with your arms hanging straight down is gonna make your arms pick up. And like you just saw, you cannot pick your arms up with a 3-wood. You need to swing your arms around you. So what's gonna be the easiest way to swing your arms around you? Well, that's swinging your arms around you, but how you set up can mess that up. So I'm gonna swing my arms around me, back and through. And you'll notice my arms aren't going up here, they're going low and around. So around and around. And you'll notice they're following a very similar path. In fact, the same path around me every single time. This is called your natural swing plane. And you'll have it with every club, but it becomes apparent with the longer clubs on why you need to swing like this. So around me, and now after about 10 times of just swing this club around you, stop it at the bottom. And notice where you're set up. Here, not here. This swing goes up. Arms on their natural path goes around and low. You see that? You see that? That's all you need to do. This one simple tip. Just set up with your arms on their path of how they naturally want to swing around you, and then swing more low and around you. Don't pick up your arms, swing low and around you, and the club is just gonna run into the ball with a 3-wood. And you need to do that because the length of the club means it's a flatter plane and you have to swing more around. So I'm gonna do one the bad way. So I'm gonna hang my arms straight down, and that means I'm gonna have to find my swing plane during the swing, which is gonna be hard. Oh my gosh, that's just hard. Like, I'm not good enough to do that. So we need easy, guys. We need easy. We need that club running into the ball in the easiest way possible. We're all not pros here, okay? So now I'm set up on their natural path where they're gonna swing around me, and now I'm set up to the ball. And I know I'm a good distance from the ball, good height from the ball, good everything. Now all I need to do is swing around me and the club will just run into the ball. and that was absolutely ripped. That was ripped. That felt awesome. And most of all, that didn't feel that hard. Every shot's not gonna be perfect, but that didn't feel hard. I felt like I was gonna hit the ball good, you know? That's what we want with a 3-wood, and that's what this tip will get you. Hitting the ball solid with your 3-wood. That's why you clicked on this video. But just like this simple tip with this Big Bertha Hawkeye 3-wood, if you're looking for an easiest method to swing a golf club, just like you learned in this video, you can head over to ManningGolf.com in the top left portion of the screen, where I teach the easiest swing method possible, the single plane swing that gets the club running to the ball very consistently. And I have that linked in the description of this video. I hope you found some helpful tips in this video and you can start puring that 3-wood, and I hope the rest of your day goes well.